going on, family? Franchise Jake Claxton, Dr. Cass. What's going on?
Nothing. Look, I'm happy to be back in Baltimore.
410-443, stand tall, man.
Stand up.
We are in Baltimore right now. It is after the show.
It's
right?
the after party.
Yeah, and we right here on ABC too, right?
Yep.
WMAR. And Saturday nights, we're going to give you culture. We're going to give you food. We're going to give you entertainment. We're going to give you celebrity interviews.
This episode is sponsored by Safari Nightclub.
We got all that on deck for you. I promise you, this is where you need to be on Saturday night. I promise you, we won't let you down. 11:30 p.m., all right? 11:30 p.m., we will not let you down. We're here for you.
So we decided for the first show to do a recap of some of our favorite shows. So who we have, Jay?
Jackie Christie of Basketball Wives. We got Tate Cobain, 410-443. Again, stand tall.
I need you to say Grammy Award winning.
That's right. Working with Nicki Minaj, man. He has done so much, man. Shout out to Tate. We're going to talk to you and tell you what's going on with Tate. And plus, if that is not enough, hip-hop is still 50. This is the 50th year of hip-hop. So in celebrating that, in lieu of that, we got my man DJ Kool on deck.
Let me clear my throat. We taking that right up to 95.
Right, so we ain't too far from Baltimore. It's still Baltimore, D.C., VA. So we got all that coming up.
Hey, is the DMV and Baltimore the same thing?
So that's why I don't say DMV. Like it's Baltimore and what else? Like, what are we talking about here? That's
what up,
it.
though?
So we're not saying DMV. It's Baltimore, D.C., Virginia. So now that we got that clear, right? Now that we got that clear, stay tuned. We got Jackie Christie coming up right here on After the Show.
Last week's show we had, oh my God, from Sugar Hill, Master G. You know, I had a fan out moment.
Okay.
And This week we have none other than Jackie Christie, OG from Basketball Wives. You know how I feel about Basketball Wives.
Yes.
She is the wife of former NBA player Doug Christie, who also is coaching now for Sacramento Kings, correct?
Okay.
Right? And she's been there. We're in season 10 and we're in season 10B. Jackie, welcome to the show.
What's going on?
I am wonderful, and thank you guys for having me.
You look amazing.
Yes, as well.
Thank you.
Jane Case, you've been under a rock.
Which I have not been under a rock.
Are you sure? Because her husband is.
I know who her husband is. Like, don't disrespect me, grown man.
I was just trying
Doug
to tell you who it
Christie.
is.
And Doug actually used to blow you a kiss every time he shot a foul shot. What are you talking about? I'm a grown man.
Let me find out. You're my grown man, too.
I'm a grown man.
You're my grown man.
Don't let her disrespect me in front of you right now.
One thing I admire and we adore about you is the fact that you are an entrepreneur. Like, you make sure that you handle your business and you also really try to guide the women. What can we expect from this season?
You know what? You can expect passion, turbulence, friendships that were, may not be. It's going to be really something to see. I feel like people don't want to miss a second of this. There's relationships that started, like Brooke and her husband, for example. You know what they were going through in 10A, if you know, the people that watch that. Right. So 10B, you're going to see how it unfolds. You'll see a lot about me and my family and what I'm doing and, you know, traveling, you know, just a lot of things that's happening in my life. And then as far as British, with everything in her ankle bracelet and the law and IRS. And it's just so much to unpack. You guys are going to be amazed.
Jackie, thank you for being a part of After the Show. Thank you for coming on and being a part of Jay and Cass.
Right. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. We appreciate you.
You guys can watch Basketball Wives every Monday night at 9 p.m. on VH1.
Know you want to party at Safari, Baltimore's largest 25 and older club on the weekends. Celebrate life with us. Book your section or your event today. Scan that QR code in the corner or give us a call at 410-624-5662 or online at www.safaribaltimore.com.
Safari Club, 5625 O'Donnell Street, Baltimore, located just 1,000 feet off of exit 57 off of I-95.
Hey! If you bless points in the sky, I take clap. Hey, felt that in my heart. Cut. Franchise J. Claxton and Dr. Kaz Vaughn after the show. 50 years of hip hop, and we have like a super close friend of mine. Like, this is not even a friend. This is family to us here after this show. None other than the iconic, the talented, the legendary DJ Kool. What's going on, Kool?
I'm good, champion. How y'all doing? You and you, yes.
Listen,
I'm
I
good,
had
man.
the opportunity last night to take a refresher course of DJ Kool. And when I tell you, we were coming from out of town and I was sitting in the car partying like by myself, just looking at your YouTube videos like, I remember this, I remember that, I remember this.
Yeah, we've been out here for a little minute, you know what I mean? But God been good to me. I've been doing this since 1977.
Wow.
And I don't have no plans to stop. And I tell people all the time, I'm going out like Chuck Brown.
Right.
I'm taking this all the way to the wheels stop. You know what I mean? Yes,
so no
sir.
retirement for Kool.
No. For what?
Exactly. Well, why retire? That's boring.
Right.
Listen, what a lot of people don't know is, as you are a great entertainer, but you are an incredible DJ.
Thank you.
You are. You are an incredible DJ.
I've been doing this since 1977, and I've seen all the different styles, change. I come from the era from when they first started scratching. Good times. And the wiki. I come from that era all the way up to now, where people have actually taken a turntable and made it into an actual instrument, like a guitar or a keyboard or something. There's some guys out here, and Claxton, you know this, that have some incredible, like mind-blowing turntablism skills. So, incredible, man. Like I've been out here for a long time. That's all I can say. So thank you very much.
Right. We've talked about that. Me and you have talked offline about turntablism in crowds and being in a party. Like, what's your thoughts about that?
I think there's a time and place for turntablism. Me personally, I don't think a party is a good place for that.
Right.
But if you possess that skill set, I try to look at it like a woman putting on makeup, right? I think makeup is supposed to be used to highlight.
Right.
A little splash here, a little splash there.
Right.
That's enough. We don't want it to look like Ringling Brothers is what I like to call it. Like we going to the circus. A lot of women do that. And I think a lot of DJs like kind of use the same ideology. Some guys can be in a club setting or a party setting or what have you, and do a little cut here and a little cut there just to kind of show their skills a little bit. But you want to keep the ball rolling. But you got a lot of guys in these situations where they want to turn it into the DMC Master Mix Championships. And in my opinion, that's not a good place for that, because what happens is, and I've seen this happen several times, you're going to stop your dance floor. Now everybody's looking at you.
Right.
Like, what? Okay, especially the women, because the women don't care about the zigga, zigga, zigga. Right? Just play my part in the song so I can shake my behind and sing along, and that's it. For real, I don't even know what you're doing for real, but I hear the music, and I'm waiting for my part to come up so I can sing.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
It's
And
a party. I'm sorry?
To your point, that is so true. I was sharing with Jay, we were at an event not that long ago, and I said, not that I'm biased, but sometimes it's hard for me to listen to other DJs because there's certain cadence I'm used to and certain beats that I want to hear someone say something. And, I want to dance at a certain portion. And when I don't get it, I'm like,
yeah, you can't be cutting up no Mary J. Blige record with a bunch of you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? If you don't let that joint get to my part so I can sing along with Mary J., you better. You know what I mean?
You gotta let those breathe.
I'm sorry, yes.
Yeah.
Women want to come to party. They don't care nothing about judging the DMC Master Mix Championship. I did not come here to be a judge. I came to check my behind.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. So Kool, let me ask you a question. How has it been watching the evolution of hip hop in this 50 years?
Some of, I mean, for me, I'm 50-50, I guess, because I'm what you would call a purist. Some of it I like, or let's put it this way. Some artists I like, some artists I could do without because what they're doing does not hit my spirit. Right. You know what I mean? So therefore, you're not gonna hear their music played at a DJ Kool event. Right. I'm sorry. That's not for me. That ain't making me, you know what I mean? It don't make me feel no type of way. I'm like, y'all can have that. That's fine. Yeah. But that's for y'all. You know what I mean? Over here, you know, we doing this. Okay. And we into it, and it's hitting our spirits and it's feeding us spiritually. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of 50-50 with it.
So speaking about 50-50, I have two questions. And I think I know the answer to it already. When you think about all of the songs that you've done, right? And you've been ranked in like top party song ever. You're in those rankings, and you've done amazing go-go records. You've done a lot of stuff on wax and recorded. What would you rather do? Would you rather be in a booth with a crowd full of people and DJing, or would you rather be making music and making songs that go on record? Or to go record it? Because when I say record, I date myself.
Hey, bro, it's like half of me is the DJ. The other half of me is the artist. You know what I'm saying? Right. So you know, it's just like half of me is go-go. The other half of me is hip-hop. So, right, you know, right. I love the whole process, man. Like just being able to entertain folks and being able to share what I like to call my God-given gift of making people happy. You know, no matter what's going on in your life right now, I feel like God has given me the power to kind of change your mind for a few minutes to make you forget all about the fact that, you know, whatever devastating, you know, happen, whatever devastating situation or event or what have you, that happened to you, I feel like God has given me the power to be able to make you forget about that for just a brief moment in your life.
Right. So look, before you go, I know you got to run, but where we at right now, festivals, where we at as far as party culture, like the difference between 1977 and 2023, what are the biggest differences, positive and negative, as far as you in a party and DJ? And then I'm gonna let you go, Kool.
To be honest with you, man, at its core, it's really not a lot different. The whole thing is just using your power and feeding off the power and the vibe that's in front of you. As far as that part is concerned, like at its core. Okay, you got a lot more technology nowadays that, you know, that we didn't have back in the days, obviously. Like, you know, we had to carry around, well, hell, you come from this era too, Jay Claxton, where we had to carry around crates of records, you know what I mean? And now we can have all our music on these little thumb drives and rock and party like crazy. You know what I mean? So, and that's to our advantage. But once again, at its core, I think a party is still a party. You know what I mean? And as long as you have the power and the skill set to be able to get out here and put them smiles on them people's faces, you know, and get them and even get them to the point to where even if they don't know who Jay Claxton is, people, boy, that DJ that was playing, boy, that joke was like, who was that? You know what I'm saying? If you could get them doing that, then yo, man, you blessed, and you were able to bless other folks, man. Like I tell people all the time, like, we're in the blessing business, Jay Claxton, you know what I'm saying? You know, we have a gift. All of us have a gift. You know, I have a gift. You have a gift. A lot of our friends and peers, we have this musical gift, and that's why we here, man, to make people feel good. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
That's it. That's all I ever wanted to do. Kool. Listen, I thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for being on After the Show. Whenever I call, you pick up. I appreciate it. You don't know how much that means to us, to me, to After the Show. We appreciate you, my brother.
Thank you, Jay Claxton. But, you know, you need to stop because you're going to make me cry. You know, us Pisces, we real emotional.
Hey, listen, how can they follow everything you got going on real quick?
Catch me on social media, IG and Facebook. I'm sorry. At Legendary DJ Kool DC. I'm primarily on IG as opposed to Facebook. I don't do a lot of Facebook. Right. And make sure that you catch me every Tuesday through Facebook and and Twitch on this platform that I do called GoGo TV Live. I do a thing called DJ Kool's Tuesday Night Turn Up. I play number 80s and 90s go-go.
Okay.
A lot of PA tape stuff. So I'm feeding the go-go community, you know what I'm saying? And trying to get more people into, new people into the go-go community too.
Nice. Nice.
Kool, we appreciate you, my brother. We love you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Love y'all, man. God bless.
You know you want to party at Safari, Baltimore's largest 25 and older club on the weekends. Celebrate life with us. Book your section or your event today. Scan that QR code in the corner or give us a call at 410-624-5662 or online at www.safaribaltimore.com.
Safari Club, 5625 O'Donnell Street, Baltimore, located just 1,000 feet off of exit 57 off of I-95.
What's going on right here, man? After the show, franchise Jay Claxton and the beautiful Dr. Kaz Vaughn. And listen, so this is like a full circle moment for us. This is family first and foremost, and it's a beautiful thing to always watch the development. Like a lot of times people want to start here, but when you see somebody from the ground up and then work their way and then come full circle, it's a beautiful thing. So I want to show some love. I want to introduce my guy, my family, my man, Tate Cobain. What's going on, family?
What's going on, Tate?
Good morning. How you feeling? How y'all feeling? What's the word?
We good.
Right?
You know, what I have to say is a lot of people know you from bankrolls, right?
Right.
But they don't know how many artists you've written for, like tracks that you've done. And I'm going to tell you, to the point of Jay saying the full circle moment, literally Jay was working, right? And I'm scrolling through Instagram, and that's when I saw the post. Before I could tell him, here I go resharing it. I was like, Jay. And so now I'm calling him like, Jay, you
Award winning.
Yes.
Award winning. Hey,
Yeah.
in case they've been sleeping on the rock, please tell them what award that you won.
I won the Grammy with Beyonce for the Dance Electric Album of the Year with Renaissance.
Right.
Yeah.
But no, bank account's going up.
Mm-hmm.
Bank account's going up, which is a beautiful thing. And let me ask you this: when we talk about bank accounts and we talk about the art, you won an award for Beyonce. You're working with another powerful young lady. And what's better? Is it anything that better? Is it the money that's better, or it's the fact that you share your art with the world?
Honestly, sharing the art definitely. You know what I mean? Because it's nothing like getting that call 2-3 times a week from my kids saying that they in school and such and their friends want to say hi, and you know what I'm saying, and they seeing everything that's going on, and every award that I got their last name on it too. So It's like it's just like no matter what somebody say about me, you know what I'm saying, as far as to them, they seeing it for themselves. Like you can't sit here and say that my father ain't this or my father ain't that just because you mad at me or whatever the case may be. And as you know, Jay, it's a lot it's a lot of different things that I can do sonically. You know what I'm saying? That people wouldn't per se take serious off top, or it'll take them some time to learn that side of me sonically. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I can go out and I can do the song with a Nelly and it'll be received the way it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Or do a pop song with whoever and it'll be received the way it's supposed to. As to them, like you said, everybody know me for bankrolls for real. So that's what they want. Or they want some Baltimore club stuff, or you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. But it just really feel good to be able to get my stuff off and it be taken the way it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely a big plus too. Oh, and though I ain't saying the money ain't good now.
Right.
I ain't gonna say financial freedom ain't a blessing, but it's it's you know that come and go. You feel me? But with my family and with the kids and with the city and you know all of everybody across the world that know me now, what I leave with them, you know what I'm saying, is much more important and feels way better.
Right.
And Tate, I'm not sure if you are aware, but not only is After the Show shown in other cities, but it showed in Baltimore ABC too.
Right.
Oh, that's tough.
Right.
Hey, Nana, I know you are. Hey, Nana.
So
you are.
She actually made a perfect segue. Cass made a perfect segue to what I wanted to ask you, bro. Like coming from where we from the 410-443, like when you're out of town, I know because I still get it. Like, damn, you from Baltimore? Like, yo, you living? Like, that's they almost surprised that you are in front of them coming from the city that we're from. And with that being said, what would you tell? It's so much talent here. How would you tell them to navigate to be in a position that you in now? Because a lot of times we got the talent, but they just don't know. They like you didn't know. It was trial and error, but like any advice, like what would you tell them?
Leave. As soon as possible.
Right. I am a proponent of your statement. I am a proponent, and to the point, and I hate to say it, but especially because we are at home, but the truth is the truth. You receive so much more respect outside than you do here.
Definitely.
And every time we've ever seen you, I remember when we were still living in Atlanta and you walked in, I was like, oh my God, it's Tate. Yeah. And just like a little kid in the candy store, you running up giving hugs. Like,
you definitely would pull up on us, in the cigar lounge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. To the point I had to look back, I was like, wait, is that Tate coming up? Right. So it's always love, but I'm a real proponent of stepping outside of Baltimore because it's so much more world outside that people don't realize.
Right.
So much. And it's crazy because probably about 3 days ago, we actually just lost up and coming producer named White.
I saw that.
That was real tragic. He was there for real. You feel me? Like I haven't met Joe personally, but for me to know who he is and what he's done and how he worked and his sound and everything, he was doing something right because I don't like people. You feel me? Like I'm not, but I'm very familiar with Cuz work for real. So God rest his soul and praying for his family and his friends and his lady and his kids if he had any. You know what I'm saying? But it's just you gotta go. And see, I ain't had nobody when I was coming up to tell me like, yo, just like in Lion King, you feel me? It's life beyond the valley. Like it's out there. By the grace of God, we got to go on tour. Me and Peso the Mafia, you feel me? And that ignited a spark under them. You feel me? That was me passing it on to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it's life out here. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? That put a battery in them charged them up. They started taking their music and everything seriously and they wanted to get out. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna, honestly, I've seen a lot of our a lot of our greats out here. Like me and Skoll have been hanging out here. Hung out here with Moose, me and Prince, that was signed the case with, and the final cousin. Who else? Been seeing Tierra Lanice out here, DJ Nutty. It's a lot of our greats who are actually out here, or you know what I'm saying. And I run into, of course, everybody that comes out here, they reach out, and we politic, we get up, and it's like you said, it's like, dang, you made it out. Yeah, as bad as it sounds, but it's our reality. So, like I said, just get out. Like it's like people was mad at me before, because after school passed, I did an interview and I told them like I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying? After D Dave died, the next day I left. You know what I mean? Because we was on our way out of town when he was taken from us. We were on our way out here to come perform and everything, and he, went that morning. So it's just like, how many signs you got to get? Like, y'all see how many people we done lost to senseless violence, who the kids looked up to in the art, or not even in art, just being big brothers or sisters or fathers, whatever the case may be. And it's like, bro, just go. Right. It's all right. It's all right to be scared. Nobody from Baltimore want to say they scared. I was scared. I ain't gonna hold you, because I knew, like, I've seen it. Once you get to that point, they're more than likely gonna try to take you out. So just go. And I refuse to sit around and let my pride be the reason that my family and my kids and my friends didn't have me no more. So that's my big advice. Just go. It's all right.
So guess what the cliche that they say.
You don't like my dancing?
I'm trying to do a close.
Oh yeah, okay, I forgot. After the show, I forgot we were closing.
Okay, so like I said, man, I guess the cliche that they say, time flies when you're having fun. It's over. Like
I know.
It was
That's
quick.
why I was dancing.
Because it's over?
No, because...
We don't want to dance because it's over.
No, I was dancing to my Grammy Award-winning Take Cobain.
What, and DJ Kool?
Yes,
Classic, let me clear my throat. Now I got that feeling.
I got that feeling. No,
That's
you don't
how
have
the
it.
song go.
No, but I thought you were going to help me out.
All right. Listen, man. So thank you so much for spending some time with us. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here. We greatly appreciate that. So, on behalf of this lovely lady to the left.
Wait, before you continue, we got to thank our sponsors. Thank you to Safari Nightclub.
Shout out Safari, man. See me on Saturdays. I'll be there.
Yes, and especially Dust to Dawn.
Yes, man.
Cleaning service.
Shout out to Dust to Dawn Cleaning Services. They are family anyway, so appreciate you. Continue to do the work that you do. We love you.
And then, of course, Tom's Technology.
Man, shout out Tom's Technology, man. It sounds so beautiful. I promise.
So beautiful.
So when you see me in a club or see me at an event, Tom's Technology is usually like the Persian who provides that sound. So when you see me going in, the sounds is Tom Technology. Make sure you holler at my guy Tom's, all right?
Listen, until next week, we'll see you on After the Show, Saturdays, 11:30 p.m.
Please be safe out there.